Each week, from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the Wiggins family. Overprotective Niecy smothers her teenage sons, needing to know where they are every minute of the day. Bill is a former Marine sergeant who runs the house like boot camp. And the Felix family. Vicky spends more time in the casino than she does with her kids. And unemployed dad Jeremy runs the house like a zoo. Their 5- and 9-year-olds stay up late into the night as they don't have a bedtime. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children, and a new life.
We are going to have problems in this house, I'm telling you right now.
Oh, he telling me to talk to the hand. That's disrespecting an adult.
Real lives.
I think you just ignorant, period, okay? I'm gonna make your life live in hell.
Real homes.
How do you think your children
I don't
feel?
give a damn what my kids think about me sitting here on this couch.
Real drama.
Bitch, talk to the hand. Bitch, don't you ever come on over here, you white piece of trash.
In North Carolina, Niecy Wiggins is supermom and believes in tough love.
Hey, man. Come here. Get off the telephone. The boys always tell me I'm too hard on tough luck, so sad, get over it.
15-year-old Breland and 18-year-old LB have to live by Niecy's rules, and she's on their case 24/7.
She always calling me and my brother, asking us who we with, where we at, what time we gonna be home.
What are you doing? Where at? What time you gonna be home? Don't let it go into voicemail, because if it goes into voicemail, I'm blanking. I'm a snap, crackle, pop on your behind. Oh, I'ma hurt you. Kiss.
I'm 18 years old, and I still have a bedtime.
As long as Billy living up under this household, he will continue to have a bedtime.
She's such a super mom that she gets up at 5 a.m. to be a super nanny for the neighbor's baby, little Charlie.
You wanna play with some toy? You hungry?
Husband Bill used to be a sergeant in the Marines, and as far as the boys are concerned, he might as well still be in the Corps.
I spent half my life in the military and guided my life and my kids' upbringing through military values.
And that means surprise military inspections of the boys' rooms.
What we got here? Is it clean?
And he has a little white glove thing, and then he goes to the TV, swipe across the TV, but he always catch me with the blinds.
Ah, what is that? Give me 50 sit-ups. You have to have your chores done. You have to have your homework done. You have to come in by your curfew.
It's Niecy and the boys' responsibility to keep the house up to military standards, so Bill can take it easy.
There's only one big dog in this house. That's me. Niecy,
Yeah.
did you bring me a drink? I pretty much don't do anything. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And my dad, he don't normally do no chores. Probably doesn't even know how to cook.
Education and sports are top priority in the Wiggins household.
Hey, when's your next test?
Should be tomorrow.
Education is the cornerstone of everything you do. And sports is just an avenue of getting that better education. This is a shrine of all the major accomplishments of the kids over the years. I'm gonna clock you this time.
Sports is in my blood. I like to play basketball, I like to play football, I like to play baseball.
Bill and Niecy have been married over 20 years, and the love is still burning strong.
I tell her, I love you once, I love you twice, I love you more than beans and rice.
And that just tickles me to death.
She just loves it. I don't know why.
But now, for the first time ever, Niecy must abandon her boys and swap places with a woman she's never met. Welcome to upstate New York. Vicky Felix thinks her family should have only one rule,
Our house rule is there are no rules.
which is great news for 5-year-old Dylan
Dill, if you put your hand in front of his face, he'll probably break your arm.
and 9-year-old Erica.
You get away with anything.
No bedtime, no chores, and absolutely no discipline.
Erica and Dill do say, you know, shut up, stupid.
You misbehave a lot.
But I look at that as a form of self-expression.
We had the kids, they didn't choose to have us.
Therefore, we don't feel that they should have chores or a set bedtime.
Let him go now, Erica.
They even get to sleep wherever they want.
Erica does sometimes sleep on the floor.
Dylan sometimes will sleep with me on the chair or whatever.
Not that Vicky needs to worry. She hardly ever sees her kids. She's either sleeping till noon, working till midnight in a call center, or gambling in the casino till 4 o'clock in the morning.
If I had to stay home with my children, I would probably be bald because I'd rip every hair out of my head.
She doesn't really spend that much time with us, so don't really miss her when she leaves.
Education and homework are not priorities in the Felix household.
Our children are in their rooms watching television or playing video games 7 to 8 hours a day.
I think I'm really good at this game.
Nah, my education, I have an 8th grade education. I didn't stay in school because I hated school.
Since he lost his job shoveling manure, unemployed Jeremy looks after the kids and does everything around the house.
Anything that has to be done in the house, I do. As long as they're all happy, I'm happy. That's the way I look at it.
And on the rare occasion that Vicky is actually at home, it's hardly happy families.
Yeah, when Vicky's here, she acts like I'm not even in the house. She just ignores me.
I'm a bitch, I can't help it.
They've not even slept in the same bed for the last 3 years.
And I'll probably continue to sleep on the sofa for another 3 years.
I don't have a romantic bone in my body. I just am not romantic.
I don't know if she doesn't know how to do it or what.
It's the day of the swap, and the wives are preparing to leave their lives behind. What do the couples hope to learn from the swap?
I want my family to realize that I'm not this big, bad, mean person, that there are other people out there that are worse than me. Hey, give me a hug.
Oh, I definitely would like more family time. That's what I want her to take away from this experience.
Love you, bye. Be yourselves.
I'm gonna miss you guys.
You too.
I wanna be able to let go. Stop breastfeeding my children. Bye, guys.
Wow. You come back now, you hear?
Bring something back.
For the first time, the wives get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
People live there? Get
Before the wives meet their new family, they get to explore their new homes.
Wow, this is nice.
This house got a smell to it, like a old smell.
The pictures on the wall are of black people, and white people wouldn't have that hanging on their wall.
Oh my God.
This room is so clean. Do they not live in here? This is obviously a black family, but they seem like they are clean.
Look at that dirt there.
So Billy, Breland are into sports, which means they'll probably run a tight ship in this house.
Oh, look at the kids, they're cute. I always wanted a daughter.
Oh my God, that man looks stern. If he's a sergeant, then that means he is controlling, and I'm not gonna have that.
There's Daddy. He looked like he's in control of the household, but I could be wrong.
This man probably controls his wife and run these kids like soldiers. Oh my God. We are gonna butt heads like crazy.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their home.
What? You're kidding me. She wakes up at 5 o'clock in the morning? Oh my God. I don't think I can do that. That's early.
I go to bed at 4 or 5 a.m.
You babysit children every Monday through Friday?
I like to go to the casino as many times a week as possible.
We're a family that believes in order and discipline above all else.
They don't believe in discipline?
My boys are extremely well disciplined because we keep them on a tight leash.
A 9 and a 5-year-old falls asleep around 11:30 or midnight?
They keep a strict leash on their 19-year-old? He's an adult.
I wear the pants in the house. She wear the pants in the house.
Bill does his white glove test to make sure everything is completely clean. I'm gonna take that white glove and stick it somewhere where the sun doesn't shine.
We use words like the F word, the S word, and the N word.
We are gonna have problems in this house, I'm telling you right now.
What's the N word? I would like to know that, because it better not be what I think it's gonna be. Because if it is, all hell finna break loose.
Supermom Niecy Wiggins dotes on her teenage boys. She swapped lives with Vicky Felix, who spends more time in the casino than she does with her kids. For the first week, the wives must live by their new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes. It's the moment of truth. The two wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Hello.
How are you? I'm Bill.
Hi, Bill. I'm Vicky.
I'm Niecy.
I'm Jeremy.
Jeremy, you
Hi,
must
I'm
be
Erica.
Erica.
That's my oldest son, LB. And that's my youngest son, Bree.
Cherry,
Give her the
and this
flowers,
for
though.
me? Oh, that is so sweet.
So you're in the military,
Yes.
and I see you run a very tight ship.
Yes, I do.
My children are 5 and 9 and don't have any rules.
So where have you been all my life? Ain't that right, bro?
This is a woman that has no discipline whatsoever. She's just allowing her kids to do whatever they want to do, and they're going to do whatever they want to do.
Too much discipline, and your child doesn't know what life is really about because you have that leash on so tight. I do see that he runs his kids kind of like little slaves. They're way over the top when it comes to discipline.
One of the main things that I was really concerned about is that she likes to use the N-word a lot.
I don't think it's her, it's me. Niecy, when I first seen her, I can tell right off the bat. She's a decent woman. She's a clean woman. I don't think of her as the N-word. I don't.
Normally what happens if a white person call a black person it's on.
Oh, yeah, but
Okay? This hillbilly is stupid. I am so upset right now.
It's 5 a.m. on the first full day of the swap, and Vicky, who'd usually just be getting back from the casino, is having to get up.
I do not know how people get up this early. I really just don't understand why they would want to do this.
She never spends any time with her own kids, but now she has to babysit little Charlie.
Oh, you'll be okay. I'm tired. This is not normal for me. I don't want to do this another day. I don't think my body could do it.
In upstate New York, Niecy has been awake since her usual time of 5 a.m. It's now past 10. To make matters worse, Supermom has to stand by while Jeremy tries to get the kids up.
oh, you're gonna get dressed.
Oh, no, I'm not.
New shirt.
No.
Do you want the pants and the shirt that match? Then what do you want?
I said I do not know and leave me alone.
It's always difficult to get Dylan dressed.
Pretty much, yeah.
Why is that?
He wants to play his game a lot.
It looks like he doesn't have too much discipline either.
No, there's no discipline here.
I could tell. Dylan is spoiled rotten. They have no control over him. He rules the house.
Get out now.
Vicky, who never cleans at home, now has to clean the house for 4 hours.
I hate doing this stuff. So come rule change day, things are going to be very different in this department. This housework stuff really bugs me. I can't stand it. I'm not getting on my hands and knees and cleaning these carpets.
All I could see is a flower dress on and some high heels and stockings. I want to see him with some pants on.
According to the manual, Vicky has to know what the boys are doing at all times.
Hello?
What are you doing?
Playing football.
Okay, and when do you think you're going to be coming home?
I'll be home shortly.
Okay, I'll see you then. That is ridiculous. He's 19 years old. I won't call him. When it's rule change, I won't.
Knowing where the boys are also means having to track them down to a pizza parlor.
You boys play an awful lot of sports. Do you guys think you're like obsessed with it? Like there's nothing else that matters to you other than school and sports?
Sports is like a drug to me. That's my entire drug right there, sports.
Sports, and then girls.
Oh, sports.
You're gonna hear me
Mainly
say
about the
that a
girls.
lot, yeah, because girls.
Made me feel so welcome. I mean, it's like we've known each other forever. Well, I am your mom, you know.
In upstate New York, it's early evening. Whilst Jeremy prepares dinner, Niecy has to abandon Dylan and Erica and go to work.
Taxi.
I do not get to spend a lot of time with my mom because she's either off to work or on the computer. I would like my mom to stay home with me more. That would mean a lot to me.
In North Carolina, it's time for Sergeant Bill's military-style room inspections.
Did that quarter bounce? If I see dust like this, he didn't clean it. So now you got options. A, you make them clean it again. B, you make them do sit-ups.
Do I think a father should go behind their child with a white glove? No.
Okay,
If you're asking me, do I think a bed should be tight and needy military style? Hell, no.
There you
I
go.
don't.
Good night. Enjoy your evening. Okay.
It's midnight, and Niecy has just finished work. But instead of going home, she's now getting a casino crash course from Vicky's mother-in-law.
Try with a low bet first.
Okay.
So then you get the hang of it.
I don't know how Vicky does this, getting up for work at midnight and going to the casino till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I mean, there's things that need to be done around here. Be with your children, they need your attention.
Waiting hand and foot on Bill is taking its toll on Vicky.
There's potatoes. Now let's get him some corn. Come on, it's supper time!
But normally, Niecy would bring me a plate.
So you would sit here and starve, then get up and walk 15 feet to get food?
I'm not gonna sit here and starve, okay?
How do you think your children feel that your wife does everything and you sit on this couch other than
I
go
don't
to
give
work?
a damn what my kids think about me sitting here on this couch, because until they have kids, until they build that structure like I built that structure, they don't understand the things when they was younger that I had to get to this point.
It's kind of like one of those things, you don't realize what you have until it's gone. I miss my family so much. I feel like I just need to pick up a phone and call them.
Niecy is becoming increasingly concerned about sharing a house with Jeremy.
I was up most of the night last night thinking about the N-word. He just won't admit that he's racist. And forget that he's talking about he likes me. Forget that. I'm still part of being black. Anytime you call anybody out there an N-word, you talking about me.
Bill's dropped a bombshell. Vicky has to prepare a Wiggins feast for 20 family and friends. But it's not just the cooking that's got Vicky worried.
Sometimes I feel uncomfortable when I'm around, some black people. I have a wall up because I think you have to prove yourself to me.
You're saying you have a wall up for black people.
It's not like because I'm racist or because I'm
Anytime a person say they're not racist, deep down in the back of their head, they're saying, why would you bring that up?
I'm nervous to have all these people come over here. Sure I am. Not just because they're black.
Can you drop the fence one day, just one day, and see where it takes you?
Niecy can't hold back any longer and has decided to confront Jeremy.
I stayed up all night long thinking about this. And the lesson will be taught to you. Understand? Are you feeling me? Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Take me to school.
Do listen to me when I'm talking to you.
Yeah,
you need, I think you just ignorant, period, okay? But number one, next time you think before it come out your mouth again, you need to think about it before you gonna sit there and call another black person.
This is my house. I don't care what you think. Plain and simple.
I ain't got the time or the inclinations to stand here and talk to you no more about this. I'm pissed. And you know what? That bitch is at my house. She just as ignorant as he is.
Vicky is facing the ultimate Wiggins test. 30 guests have arrived, and dinner is served.
I mean, them taste bad.
Well, that's a good thing.
What have you learned since you've been here?
I think it's harder work cleaning your house and taking care of kids and babysitting than it is to work. That's why I work. Niecy's friends took me in as if I was, like I've known them for years.
Hopefully, at the end of the day, she didn't see black or white. She just see people.
I put that guard down and I had a good time. So I think I'm just gonna live, try to live the rest of my life like that.
Today, everything is about to change in the Wiggins and Felix households as the new wives take control.
Vicky spends no time with her kids. That bothers me.
Bill thinks that he is the king of this castle, but he's gonna have a rude awakening because the throne is leaving the home.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony.
Hello.
It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
There are rules about rules about rules.
Right.
And to me, that shouldn't be that way.
Jeremy, it's time to take off that dress and put on some pants. It's time for you to be the man of the house. Dylan, Erica, I'm going to show you a real mama.
This is a house and not a military camp. There will be no more white
Don't
gloves.
take the gloves away from me.
Yes.
This house is disgusting. It's dust, it's dirt, it's filth.
If you don't like it, clean it.
Give it up. Your kids need chores. They need to learn responsibilities. So we will be cleaning the house.
Don't want to clean my room.
Well, you're gonna have to talk to Miss Neesy.
Your wife doesn't just look after one baby. She looks after 4. So from now on at 5 o'clock in the morning, you're getting up and taking care of the baby.
Erica and Dylan, you're frying your brains on watching television and video games. So there will be no more TV and there will be no more video games.
What do you feel about your TV being out of your room, Erica?
I'm not happy about that.
No more chores for the boys. You're doing their chores too.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Erica, Dylan, enough with the sleeping wherever you want to. And Dylan, your bedtime will be 8 o'clock.
Billy and Breland, you can come and go as you want. There's no more bedtimes, no more curfews.
You just allowed a 15-year-old to do as he pleases.
And I lived by your rules, and now you're gonna live by mine.
I don't know about you, I feel a lot of heat on this side.
You are racist, but I realize that you're just ignorant. What we're going to do as a family, we're gonna go to the underground railroads and learn about African American cultures.
Since I've walked through the door, I've noticed that your whole entire lives revolve around sports. From now on, sports have been banned.
So I can't go to baseball practice?
Nope.
How you gonna tell the kids they can't go to baseball practice, and then on the other hand, you're gonna tell the kids they can go where the hell they wanna go? What kind of rule is that?
Jeremy, you are a married man. You are going to take over your master bedroom.
So to teach you that there's more than life than chasing a ball around, we're gonna bond, we're gonna spend time together. Come follow me.
I think the rule change is pretty good. I mean, for like a whole week, we get to do this stuff, so I have fun. And about the whole sports thing, that's not fair.
She's striking back at me, not knowing that what it took for them kids to accomplish all these things.
Look at that, golly.
It's ridiculous.
At the Felix household, Niecy is putting the first of her rule changes into action.
Hi guys, this is a rule change. I have to take this away. You want to help me? That's part of my rules.
No.
Gotta do it. Are you crying, Dylan?
When Niecy first came in, Dylan liked her in the house, but now I don't think he likes Niecy anymore.
I have other things that we can do that's very educational for you. Oh, he telling me to talk to the hand. I ain't got to put up with this. These are not my kids. My kids will never act like this.
In North Carolina, under Vicky's rules, as well as having to take over all the domestic duties, Sergeant Bill also has to babysit little Charlie.
Remember, there's a couch there. Now it's been replaced with a poker table. In place of the trophies, the kids' trophies, she brought the kids a slot machine. And the boys don't come home till whenever because there's no rules, Charlie. So I guess there's no rules for you neither.
In upstate New York, Niecy has relieved Jeremy of all household chores.
The children are gone and it's time to clean. I have a real man at home because when my husband lost his job, he went right out and got a new one.
Said I'm gonna kill the kids. This is exactly what happens when you don't have any rules in the house. And I think they did that for a purpose.
Vicky is back into her old routine of playing the slots. The boys, with no rules or curfews, are free to do what they want.
Vicky makes no sense at all. She don't have a concept of family values.
The worst part is we can't play no sports.
What are you gonna do?
Get what she say. I'll go to practice.
She needs to stop and think raising children is a one-time shot.
At the Felix household, Niecy is determined to enforce the rules, and that means discipline and early bedtimes.
See you in the morning. Nighty-night, don't let the bed bugs bite.
Get out.
Excuse me? I know you wasn't disrespecting me by telling me to get out, was you? I know you wasn't doing it. I'm gonna tell you right now, my kids will never, ever disrespect your wife. You need to put your foot down and you say, this is it. Find a way to handle it and grab that control back.
No, I'm not going to sleep. You come here.
I feel that you want to have some discipline in your kids. Am I right? So this is where it's gonna come to be where you're gonna have to put your foot down.
I'm not going to sleep. Just put down something.
No. Bed.
Come on.
Flip your legs over, or I'm gonna flip them over, but I'm gonna do it the hard way. It's tearing me up inside watching my kids get upset, cry. I'm taking little steps. I'm trying to do the best I can. And people may not think I'm really trying my best. I am.
Vicky has banned all sports for the boys. But Breland and LB have broken the rules and gone to football practice.
Basically, we love sports to our heart, you know what I'm saying? To the fullest, like a girl on a Friday night, my nigga. We don't stop.
What really was the icing on the cake is when she came home and asked where the kids were. Knowing that she took their cell phones away, so I cannot call and check on them, she didn't know where the kids were at.
Vicky feels so betrayed she's locked herself in her room, and it's left to Sergeant Bill to try and get her out.
What?
Miss Vicky,
What?
do you want some dinner?
No. This is the only rule that the boys could have broke, and they did. They should have been man enough to come and tell me, you know what, I'm not gonna play along, I'm going.
In upstate New York, under Niecy's guidance, Jeremy is finally getting Dylan under control.
Thomas, Niecy, good night.
Good night, Dylan.
I definitely think I have more control over the kids, like the bedtime. Don't swing your hand.
Dylan is the champ. Put him to bed. Oh my God, he went to bed and went right to sleep. He has made a turnaround.
Good night.
I love you too. Good night.
But in North Carolina, where Bill is still doing the housework, Vicky is still locked in her room, upset over the boys breaking her rule about not going to sports.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning. I need to apologize to you. Yesterday, what the kids did, I would have never allowed them to disrespect their mother like that. I need to talk to them seriously about that.
Oh, I was shocked. I mean, that's huge. You know, I mean, that says a lot about Bill. We're on the same page then.
Yeah.
Good.
And who would have thought?
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Now that Niecy has the whole family on board, her next rule is that they should all do the chores together.
Can you spray this for me?
Spray it for her.
Get high. Okay. Let's see if you can wipe it. There you go.
To make it a better day.
Okay, that's good.
Gonna make it a
I do want more rules around the house and like more chores. because we don't have any. And I think it would kind of be a little fun.
We're strong and united. We'll never be divided. By heaven we're guided to make a better.
Oh my goodness, you're doing so well, Dylan.
Be divided. By heaven we're guided to make a better day.
Great job.
The Wiggins boys are facing double jeopardy as Vicky and Bill are cooking dinner together.
So who cooked the hot dogs?
We both did.
Bill is insisting that they apologize to Vicky for breaking the rules.
You know, if this was your mother, y'all wouldn't have treated that way, would you?
Not just for the fact that you went, and not for just the fact that you didn't tell me that you were going anyway, but because my kids are at home probably doing what your mother wants them to do.
Well, I'll apologize for going to practice out there.
Me too.
Won't happen again.
But there's still the matter of the boys' verdict on the meal.
Gosh, that cooking sucked. That was the worst cooking ever. I swear for Lord, Dad, if you ever cook another thing like that, you're kicking out. You're fired, bro. You're fired.
Now that Niecy has taken over the kitchen, she wants to show Erica what a real stay-at-home mom is all about.
Man, what you think of the rule changes? Which ones you didn't like?
The bedtime one and taking away video games and the TV. I would like my mom to make an effort to talk to me like how Niecy does.
Did you feel good waking up this morning? You feel like you had plenty of rest, didn't it? Mm-hmm. Feel better than you used to do, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And it's given Jeremy the opportunity to spend quality time with Dylan.
This whole experience would probably change the way me and my wife are towards each other. I don't think we'll argue half as much, and I know that I'll spend more time with the kids.
At the Wiggins house, friends and family call round to say goodbye.
And I myself have learned that I'm going to help out my husband more because it is hard work.
I didn't have any women here.
As well as spending more time with my daughter, doing things with her. Because I do regret not doing that.
That's one of my goals, is when my wife comes back, show her more love. I like you burn your head twice.
I burned it on the collard greens.
Help her out more around the house and be there more for her.
Love this guy. Oh, like that. My man.
For her last day, Niecy has decided to take the family to the Underground Railroad, a museum dedicated to the history of slavery. She wants Jeremy and the kids to know more about African-American history.
There was actually a slave. Henry Brown was his name. They ended up calling him Box Brown because he shipped himself north to Philadelphia and to freedom. We've got a box here. You can try it out, Erica. You got a lot more room than Box Brown did. Like, that's what Box Brown did. Oh, Erica, you lasted a good long time.
If you say long time.
Are you proud of her?
I definitely enjoyed myself with the Underground Railroad. The kids enjoyed themselves, and we learned a lot about slavery and all that stuff.
You enjoyed it?
Had a good time. When I say the N-word, I can tell that it hurt Niecy and pissed her off at the same time. I'm never gonna use the N-word again. Not just for you, I mean, because I feel that it did hurt you and it bothered you a lot. So I know it's probably bothering other people too when I say it. So I'm never gonna use it again.
That makes me feel good that I brought something to your household and you can make a change. That makes me feel wonderful.
Will you marry me?
I have a husband. That's good. Thank you, Lord.
It's the final day of the swap, and the wives prepare to say their goodbyes.
There's going to be some changes. Because guess what, Daddy? Mama's on her way home with a brand new attitude. Oh, Erica, I'm going to miss you.
All I know is I'm going to hug my kids and I'm never going to want to let them go.
Take care of your family.
After 2 weeks apart, the couples are about to be reunited.
Hey, honey! You better run, because you know I can't run.
I know.
It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face across the table.
Nisi.
At the beginning of this, you said that you feel as though kids have too many rules, and your kids have no rules.
We discuss our children, and there's no right or wrong way to raise children. We just have a different way about going at it. And if their cell phone's turned off, she runs after them to turn their cell phone back on.
Sure do, and you got a problem with that?
Yes,
Because
I
I don't
do.
think you do.
Yes, I do.
Because my kids
that's
are very well
ridiculous.
disciplined. Your two kids are very beautiful, for number one, but they have no self-respect. They are so bad. They bad as hell. They run you.
Something.
They run you. Wish that your kids can have the discipline like.
First of all, let me tell you.
Bitch, talk to the hand.
Listen, you
Talk
fat,
to
don't you talk
bitch,
to me like I'm trying to call you.
Come on over here, you white piece of trash. No, you're the white
You're gonna call me white trash.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Hell no.
After taking 3 hours to cool down, the couples decide to return to the table.
Okay. So heated, wasn't it?
We're all adults.
Exactly.
There was no need for that.
Okay. Well, I'm ready to talk and everything. We all have differences, the way we raise our kids. Before, when she came here, she said no rules.
I mean, I'm definitely going to implement some rules.
Right.
So that they know that there are some rules in life.
Right.
Your kids follow my rules, and they also enjoy the fact that they had a bedtime and they got up and ate a hot meal. Even Erica, she said that she was well rested and she enjoyed it.
I gave your boys no rules, no curfew, no nothing.
I'm glad them rules are gone now, because they'll never happen again, because I have to reprogram my kids again.
I've learned a lot from Vicky. You showed me that I need to spend a lot more time helping my wife out. I can help out in the kitchen. I can help you cook and clean. Okay? I got that from what Vicky showed me. So as far as the kids are concerned, you're gonna try to
Give them a little bit more leeway. Let loose on them a little bit, just a little bit, and don't call them on cell phone.
Yeah, definitely learned that I love you more, and that I don't ever want you to leave again, without a doubt.
No, you ain't gotta worry about that.
From now on, I'm not gonna sleep on the couch anymore. I'm gonna sleep with you.
As long as you don't snore.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help you cook, whether you want me to or not. And I'm gonna cut back on hours at work so we can spend more time with the kids.
You take care of yourself, okay? All right, let's keep in touch, all right?
After their stormy meeting, the couples return home to their children.
I missed you guys.
It was cold.
You guys got mommy's back?
Yeah.
I got psychedelic lights now.
It's casino night.
This ain't 1976.
No video games and no TV. Well, guess what you're getting today? You're getting your TV and your video games back.
Since the swap, there have been some big changes in the Wiggins household.
Wife swap changed my life with my husband and my kids, especially with my children. I think that I finally can cut that umbilical cord with both of the kids.
My mom, she been less strict on me. She didn't let me go spring break last week, and I was gone for a whole week.
And it definitely gave me more freedom.
That's my biggest change, giving them that freedom. That's a big step for me, a huge step.
I've been helping her around the house a lot more.
He has made a 100% turnaround.
100%?
Yes.
I had to turn that much?
Yes.
Okay.
The white glove test and all that is finished. Make me feel grown, like I'm not a little kid no more.
That's what I call the Wiggins tracks. Smell the armpit.
All right, I give up, man.
Now you got lipstick on.
Yeah, okay.
And the experience has completely changed the lives of the Felix family.
Wife swap made me take a step back and look at the big picture on the way I was living my life. And I realized that I don't want to live that way anymore. I joined a gym. I got a new job working better hours so I can spend more time with Erica and Dylan.
My mom spends more time with us. It makes me feel happy.
I love spending time with Erica. I wish I could do it all day, every day. Thank you.
Since the swap, it's been pretty wonderful with housework because Vicky helps clean and cook and get the kids ready for school. So I have a few minutes to myself now.
The wife swap experience has brought us back years in our marriage. It's like we're on our honeymoon for the second time. Jeremy sleeps upstairs with me now, so we get a little bed action now.
I love you.
I love you too.
Totally has changed my life. Totally has changed my life.
Each week, from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the Hodges, a hunting family who kill 50 animals a year. Bobby's husband, Ricky, is the boss and spanks their wild boys 3 times a week. And the Copins, vegetarians who don't even own a stove. Jackie runs the house with an iron fist, forcing her husband to be vegetarian. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children, and a new life.
What does that mean, a raw family? Do we freaking not cook food here?
No more spanking.
Yeah! How can people be so fruity, so nutty?
Real homes.
I'd like for them to treat her like they treat me.
Real lives.
I've been working on getting my energy from the sun.
My new mom eats the sun. Creepy.
Real drama.
Maybe I'd eat deer. Maybe I eat squirrel because, hello, if we didn't have meat to supplement us, our kids wouldn't need much.
The backwoods of Kentucky. Bobby Hodge and her family eat meat twice a day, 7 days a week.
We get most of our meat from the woods or our backyard or wherever we have to get it than we do from the store. It's cheaper, it works for us, it's healthier.
While Bobby's in charge of the grilling, Hunter husband Ricky's in charge of the killing.
We eat every squirrel we kill. We eat every rabbit, every deer.
Ricky works long hours in a factory, but prides himself on spending quality time with his family. Whether it's hunting with the boys,
A child will turn out to be a better adult if they hunted and been around nature.
This is my first deer I shot when I was 9 years old.
or a bit of taxidermy with the wife.
These are 2 squirrels that me and Ricky killed and mounted. It was the first ones we did. They look a little anorexic and freaky, but we did them together and we enjoyed it.
The Hodges survive on a very low income, living in a home that's half trailer, half house. And it's Bobby's job to look after the trouse.
I do all the cooking and cleaning. Washing is a never-ending job around here. Somebody's always in cow poop, horse poop, or just plain mud.
And with 14 animals to take care of, that's a lot of poop.
The dogs, the horses, the cows, they're all important.
Bobby and Ricky have 2 young critters of their own, 12-year-old Cody and 10-year-old Austin.
We're country boy.
They're pretty rambunctious. They're pretty wild and woolly.
Bit me.
And Cody, the oldest, is pretty much out of control.
He's the wild child of the bunch, and he's the one that causes the disciplinary problems. It's cute, little buddy.
Once he threw a rock at me and hit me right here.
As far as discipline the kids, I'm old-fashioned. Cody gets spanked 2 or 3 times a week, probably. Are you quitting already?
No.
You give up?
I think Ricky would like for the kids to have a little fear of him. They don't.
Loser.
But Bobby is about to abandon her family and exchange lives with a woman she's never met 3,000 miles away in Arizona. Jackie Culpin is a vegan. She doesn't use or eat animal products. But what Jackie really wants is to never eat again. And she thinks sun gazing is the answer.
It suppresses your appetite. It's like the sun becomes your food, it becomes your energy. If people knew about sun gazing and how they could get their energy from the sun, gosh, it'd be great, wouldn't it, to be able to control world hunger?
But Jackie hasn't yet managed to survive on a sun diet, so she's forced the whole family to eat raw vegan food instead.
I'm really amazed that I can go on with my daily life when I think about how animals are suffering. I really feel the animals' pains. I can even go into the store where they have lobsters, and I understand that lobsters travel great distance and actually hold hands with their young ones. And I like to apologize to them and realize that they're suffering is going to end for them.
I was 3 when I went vegetarian, 3 or 4. My mom told me what a hamburger was, and I never ate meat again.
Jackie made husband Harold become a raw food eater as well, but he still remembers the good old days.
Seeing a piece of chicken breast, cooked on the grill, in some fajita sauce. Looks pretty good.
Even Tiger the cat has been made to become a vegan.
This is the stuff that Tiger really likes. Gotta have that. It's nutritional yeast.
As well as minimal food, Jackie believes in minimal furnishings.
Jackie's gotten rid of a lot of things in our life.
I'm really amazed on how little you have to be happy.
I think the biggest thing was the stove.
He comes home that night and he comes in with pizza and he's like,
wow, what did we do with the stove?
You just missed it by not too far. It went down the road.
So it's gone.
Jackie has raised 4 kids of her own with only Morgan now still at home and has firm views on corporal punishment.
I don't believe in spanking and I don't believe in yelling. I don't think that that just doesn't work.
While Jackie spends her days nude sunbathing and doing yoga, workaholic Harold works 15-hour shifts in a supermarket, and Jackie and Morgan hardly ever get to see him.
I'll see you later. But Harold working so many hours, it's been a problem. I really feel like he chooses work over family.
He's not around as much for the little boring moments that, you know, bring a family together.
But who can blame him when he has to do everything round the house?
Where she doesn't enjoy doing dishes, so she doesn't do it. After working and coming home and seeing dishes for 2 or 3 days, just still sitting there.
Harold, would you get the laundry room too?
Okay.
Harold's definitely a pushover. But I don't know if that's such a bad thing.
It's the day of the swap, and the wives prepare to leave their lives behind. So what do they hope to gain from the experience? Bobby's hoping that somebody might be able to deal with wayward Cody.
I've tried just about everything with him, from screaming to whooping to grounding. If she's got a better way to do it, I'd love to know. Ricky, get him.
Boys, let her go.
I hope Harold gets out of this, that he needs to be home with his family, and or just needs to do something else besides going to work all the time. See you soon.
Bye, be good.
After a 3,000-mile journey, the wives finally get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Before they meet their new families, the wives get a chance to explore their new homes.
TV, where's the TV? Where's the entertainment center?
Obviously, animal lovers. Not quite the way I would love animals.
Okay, they don't cook much. No food, no meat.
Nothing in there for the body or the soul.
Oh, dear God. Cruelty-free living.
Here we got a nice stack of cheese where a cow had to give up its baby so that humans could have the milk to make the cheese.
It's kind of freaky to me. Where's my meat?
And here they got a stove.
Oh my God, they don't even have a stove or a microwave.
I hope I remember how to use one.
Maybe they're waiting for it to be delivered.
Oh, this is nice.
Or crap, this could be my room. Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their homes.
Hunting is at the heart of our family. Our philosophy is kill 'em, grill 'em. Whoa.
Harold likes raw food, but still craves cooked foods. Me and Harold's gonna get along.
I go through the boys' room, collect their dirty clothes off the floor, and separate them. Nah, I don't do that.
Harold ends up doing most of the cleaning. I'm often too busy to do it, and I think there are more important things in life. True, more important than cleaning, but what is she doing when she's not cleaning?
We have 14 animals, and I take care of and feed during the week. It takes a bit of time to take care of 14 animals.
Harold rarely eats dinner with us because he works late, so he usually makes dinner for himself when he gets in. It's kind of sad. Poor Harold.
Watch out for Cody. He's a handful and likes to be the center of attention.
Harold doesn't protest with me because it's not something he feels comfortable with and he's too busy working. Maybe he works so he don't have to be here.
If they don't listen to me screaming, then Ricky will spank them. Ooh, that's a little bit too physical.
From 7:30 to 7:38, I stare at the sun. Sun gazing has changed my life. If people knew they could look at the sun for energy, we would have less starving people in the world.
Jackie is a raw food eating animal rights campaigner who believes that staring at the sun is a cure for world hunger. She swapped lives with Bobby Hodge, whose family hunt animals every day. For the first week, the wives must live by their new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes. It's the moment of truth. The two wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Like it up, right? Hi. Nice to meet you too.
Hello. Hello. So you're Cody, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna give me a hug?
No.
Oh.
Welcome to Arizona.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And Ricky.
Rick.
Hi, it's nice
Jackie,
to meet you.
how you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's good.
Doing good.
I understand the fruits and vegetables, but the no cooking part, what's up with that?
That's solely for health reasons, unlike, vegetarian, veganism.
They seem like good people, but with some ideals that, in my world are a little screwy.
We have a way to cook for the cat. We have like a fondue kind of pot that heats up.
No, wait, cat gets food, cat gets warm food, but we don't get warm food.
She seems really nice, down to earth, nice lady.
I think her personality is great. She seems to be bubbly, giggly, and excited. I don't think there'll be a problem there. Maybe at the end of the week.
He cooks, he cleans.
Are you
he
serious?
Oh, I'm so serious.
But you can cook, right? You can't cook?
I haven't cooked for years. You can show me how?
I don't know how.
We don't cook anything. We don't do any cooking. We eat. It's been a while since you cooked, so I hope she remembers.
She's nice. But the only thing I don't like about her, she's vegetarian. We gotta change that.
In Arizona, it's 5 a.m. Harold is heading off for a 15-hour shift at the supermarket. And for Bobby, it's time to chow down to the most important meal of the day.
It's like breakfast has arrived. Usually you wear sunglasses to keep the sun out of your eyes, but hey, woman's gotta eat. How can people be so fruity, so nutty? I think this sun out here in Arizona has done fried their brain.
In the Hodge household, it's breakfast time for the boys. On the menu is sugar and more sugar.
Sugar. Sugar's healthy.
You think so?
Makes me hyper to burn fight fat.
I don't think sugar's good for anybody. That could be some of the reason why Cody's bouncing off the walls. There you go. Wow, I didn't think a person could fit in there.
Bobby's got no chores to do. That's down to Harold when he gets home from work. So it must be time for yoga.
It's really odd to me that somebody actually lives like this. This would be like a vacation almost. I think it's very selfish because Harold is working how many hours while she does nothing?
Back in Kentucky, the kids practice hunting, while all the household chores are down to Jackie.
I think if kids learn to take the responsibility and help, that they'll do it when they get older. So that's what I'll encourage later on in the week.
Instead of doing any of the housework, which is all Harold's job, Bobby has to go protesting for animal rights.
I found the protesting really difficult today.
Can you try to read this for me?
Jackie needs to look inside her own home and find out what's wrong there and forget about the world's problems. It seems to me that Harold has just given in to everything she wants, She's not compromising in any way.
In Kentucky, Ricky is due home for dinner, but vegan Jackie is doing her best to avoid cooking meat.
We don't have enough time to defrost this. I should have thought about that earlier. I forgot to take any dinner out.
Got to thaw anything out.
Yeah.
Is the chili still in the refrigerator?
No, I threw it out. It didn't look really good, so that didn't work out.
But if Ricky wants fresh meat, Ricky gets fresh meat.
I've done my part. I've already turned over to you.
It's really kind of strange to think that that rabbit was running around with his family and friends, and now it's not. This is how I feel when I think about animals and the suffering that's going on and what I've seen.
In Arizona, Bobby's shopping for the evening meal.
I don't even know if we have stores like this from Kentucky. I have no idea. Should take mushrooms, huh? Take mushrooms. Don't see any meat, no hot dogs, no corn dogs. $7.99 a pound. It's an expensive bird feed. Some of the prices are just astronomical. $9.39 for a pound of some kind of yeast flakes. That's stupid.
Jackie may have agreed to cook the rabbit, but when it comes to eating, she breaks the rules and won't budge on her vegan raw food principles.
I've refused to cook meat at my house for almost 20 years now. So that's a little hard for me to be a part of that.
Just meat eaters or just vegetarians don't live as long as people that eat both. You're gonna die.
We all are. We all are. Because I eat like this, I'm gonna die sooner. We'll have to keep in touch and find out.
She doesn't eat food that's cooked. I think that's plain stupid.
After another exhausting day, Bobby's decided to ask Morgan about Harold's constant absence.
When I was growing up, my dad used to like work till 8:30 at night and we'd have to be in bed by 10. I never saw him. You know, and I miss that.
I wish my dad didn't feel like he had to work so much. I wish that he was, around more.
Have you ever really told him, Dad, I miss you, I want you home?
No, I've never said that to him.
Really?
Yeah, no,
Morgan is so attached to her dad, but she doesn't know her dad and get to see him, and that makes me sad. I think it's very, very, very important because your dad's not going to be here forever.
Jackie's decided it's an opportune moment to reveal her alternative to eating.
I've been working on getting my energy from the sun, so yeah. I've been working on that.
Is this your own idea, or did you read on this?
No, I listened to a guy from India.
The premise of this is you just soak up sun and you can absorb the nutrients you need from the sun.
Yeah, I'm still working on it. Obviously, I still eat. It's an interesting theory because, people are starving to death and the environment.
And most of them have plenty of sun outside.
Yeah. So
how do they
theory.
starve to death?
Well, maybe they're not out in it enough. I don't really know. It's a good question.
My new mom eats the sun. Creepy.
Bobby's also finding the Culpin way of life pretty strange. Back from his 15-hour shift, Harold has to make his own dinner and eat alone.
I think Harold has lost his way, giving up his own personality even just to please her. Has Jackie influenced you with being a vegetarian?
Oh, I think it's probably 100%.
Maybe meat once a week wouldn't be so bad for you just to have.
I don't think it's going to happen in Jackie's house.
Well, it's your house too, though.
In Kentucky, as usual, Cody is fighting with Austin, and Jackie is struggling to break it up.
Rick, I need you to take him off him.
Cody, stop.
I've noticed that Cody, if he doesn't like what somebody's doing, immediately he feels like he can jump right in with force. So I think that's coming from the spanking. I don't think it's good for kids to grow up learning that that's how they should deal with problems, is, to be stronger or to show more.
But sometimes if you tell a kid, go to the room, they don't go, you tell them, okay, then I'm not going to let you go hunting tomorrow, and they start throwing things and breaking things, it ends up having to spank.
If they were doing something I didn't like, I would lead them in a different direction.
Sometimes I think it's a necessary evil.
My mom will whoop us. She won't. That's good.
Bobby's had enough of Jackie's minimalist lifestyle.
It is almost like they have their own little sacrifices going on in their own house. They're kind of depriving themselves of some of the little joys in life.
And she decides to confront Harold about his lack of say in the household.
Coming from my experience, I give him more respect when it's not always yes. You know, I don't think it's fair for one person to be in control for the other person or themselves, because being in control all the time would be horrible. Is that okay with you? Knowing you back down every time? I mean,
I don't back down every time.
So there's
I
some
can't,
things you
but then
stand
again,
on?
you know, I can't think of the times I've said no.
Right. Do you think you miss a lot of time with Morgan?
Oh, yes.
Have you ever thought about cutting back at work, or is it something that you can't do, or?
I can probably cut back at work, but my problem is checking up on people, making sure they get their job done.
I bet she'd like to see more of you.
Oh, I know she'd like to see more of me.
Today, everything is about to change in the Hodge and Copeland households as the new wives take control.
It's going to be nice not to have a sink full of blood and grime.
I've done a lot for them. I've protested against something I feel very strongly for. Now it's my turn, and we get to eat the meat, and they better do it my way.
The wives summon the families to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules, which the families must obey.
Okay, all right, first of all, this family's far too serious, and this house is just bare. You're so obsessed with animal rights that you have lost track of what you need in your own home.
No hunting. Everything to do with killing, gotta go.
Okay.
All the deer heads.
You're not gonna touch them.
They gotta go.
Tonight, stove's coming back. From now on, I decide what this family's gonna eat, and raw food is just not gonna happen.
We're gonna eat a vegan diet.
What's a vegan?
That means no meat, no butter, no dairy.
No food.
And guess what, guys? We're eating raw.
Your rabbit food diet has left you weak. God made animals for us to eat. We're gonna eat that meat that he gave us.
I won't eat meat.
What are you gonna do if you won't eat it?
Oh, I mean, I'll starve before I eat meat.
We're gonna do a protest. Hand out some leaflets and give some people some information.
She can forget me ever protesting against hunting or eating meat. That's something that's not gonna happen. Wouldn't happen at gunpoint.
Morgan, this protesting thing's gotta stop. No one's listening to you. You kinda sound crazy. I will never hand out another PETA pamphlet again. Tomorrow, they're going in the trash.
You guys have been using just too much sugary foods and sugary drinks. They play a part in your behavior. So, they're out, and we're gonna do a little sun gazing.
Harold, you're not a wimp. Stand up and be a man. Gain some control over your house. You shouldn't be doing the chores. You work all day. From now on, I will be doing the cleaning and cooking, so you can relax.
Violent hobbies are a thing of the past.
I got a problem
Walking.
with that too.
And I've arranged for all you guys to take a Tai Chi. Helps bring inner peace to you. So nourish
yoga.
Little nourishment for the soul.
We're gonna make this empty shell into a warm home. I've already redecorated one of the rooms. The spare room is now an entertainment room.
Housework is everybody's job, not just a woman. So think you can pitch in and help with the laundry.
Harold, you and Morgan need some bonding time. You're always at work and never at home. I want you home by 3 p.m.
No more spanking.
Yeah!
No more punishment.
Haven't spanked, no more punishment at all.
No punishment at all.
Oh yeah, so that cancels out everything.
Have fun with him.
That cancels out everything.
It sure does.
Thank you, Mom.
You need to learn to rely on yourself to make you do the right thing.
One of the rules is crazy, not gonna work, so you can forget it. I'll tell you what, if you do that again, you can forget all about any rules anybody makes, because I'm gonna bust your tail.
Did you hear your dad? Come on, Cody, you gotta be responsible for your own actions.
Your rules,
I know.
handle it. I'd like for them to treat her like they treat me and then let her see if she can talk them out of it. Cody, I am telling you, she's only here a few more days, bud. I'm gonna write all this down.
Wow. Bobby's wasted no time in installing home comforts.
What's on TV?
First thing out at the Hodges is the dead animals and the meat.
Some people are evil, eat these poor little animals. Get this out of my house.
People aren't evil, they're just misguided.
And Harold's got a brand new stove.
It's a stove. It's here.
Are you gonna eat what goes in the stove?
Maybe.
It's the first morning of the new rules. Jackie has stopped the boys' high-sugar diet and is taking them sun-gazing instead. Unfortunately, Jackie hasn't taken into account the weather. So with Jackie's plans to cure world starvation on hold, it's back home for a hearty meal of seeds and nuts.
Not good.
That's what?
You didn't eat meat.
You're right, I did not eat meat. It's a personal belief, and if it's your personal belief not to eat any of this stuff, I would, I totally understand.
Meat isn't all we ate. We had potatoes and corn, which are vegetables, but you wouldn't eat them because they were cooked.
It took me a second. It's kind of hard to understand, but it took me a lot to give up cooked food. And kind of look at it like alcoholism. I feel that it's really harmful to my body. And I don't even know why I'm really sensitive about it. I don't know, I think it's just kind of everything.
Didn't know it was gonna be that traumatic for you.
And I'll be back.
If I was around Jackie a lot, I would really worry about her health, not eating the proper diet, the stress. The stress has gotta wear on her because she's constantly worried, never happy. I think she needs to think a little more about herself, I honestly do.
In Arizona, Bobby's banned nuts and seeds, and she's taking vegan Morgan on a meat-buying spree.
What a good beef roast, ladies.
What do you think?
No, I like cows too, alive.
Okay, you gotta pick something.
I refuse to pick anything out.
I'm not asking you to kill a cow. I'm not asking you to.
By buying the cow, I have a part in killing it. I can't do it. I can't pick any of the meat out.
Morgan's outright refusal to follow the rules has upset Bobby.
Well, I wasn't asking her to touch it, wasn't asking her to eat it. I was just asking her to pick a piece of meat out. I mean, she could have closed her eyes and picked a kind of meat out.
With the boys on a meat and sugar-free diet, Jackie's now trying to tackle their aggression with a calming spiritual yoga session.
Are we doing voodoo?
It's a new...
Is this voodoo?
New life, maybe, new experience, new thoughts.
Voodoo. She's calm, but crazy, but calm.
And you just like bring your hands up, and then in, and then breathe out, and come all the way down. Keep your hands to yourself. The idea is that did you ask him if he wanted to wrestle? Leave him alone.
It seemed that you calmed him quite well.
You need to discipline yourself so that you're not hurting somebody. That's up to you. No.
Bad.
There's consequences when you hurt people.
Bad boy.
You can discuss things if the person you're talking to listens. So it's just stuff I go through all the time.
So much for...
Nice try.
Yeah, well, I hope you mean that.
After failing to get Morgan to buy meat, Bobby's now trying to empower Harold by getting him to eat cooked food in his own home. And she's gone the whole hog.
I'm seeing him now looking at that pig like he's pretty hungry.
Bobby's hoping the presence of his meat-eating work colleagues will help.
What are we gonna do with all that meat? Chow down, man.
Harold is scared to death of his wife. If he eats a piece of meat tonight, he's gonna have to face his wife when she gets home. Anybody. Can't we make Harold get it first?
Get up there and eat.
Harold, he needs some encouragement. Harold. You don't want this? This little piggy went to the market for him.
But Harold can't connect with his inner carnivore and heads straight for the salad bar.
The food was good. I just don't want to have any meat.
To help convince the family veganism is the way to go, Jackie is showing them an animal rights video.
The boys seemed particularly sad about the video.
They're mean.
I'm particularly sad every time I see it, so I thought I needed to empower them with things that they can do. Gives you a little idea of why I spend the time out in the streets letting people know about vegetarianism, and that's what I'm going to ask you guys to do tomorrow.
But encouraging the kids to make protest signs is a step too far for Ricky.
I think he was maybe taking advantage of my kids to advance your agenda without asking me if it was okay. I think that was a little bit out of bounds, I think.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's good. Rick's upset and he's becoming agitated. And our nice relationship is starting to deteriorate.
She's a nice lady, but I'm starting to think of her as the enemy. Someone who's trying to eliminate all hunting. Her whole agenda is really repugnant to me.
Thanks for helping me with these, you guys.
Having failed to make meat eaters of the family, Bobby is now enforcing her rule that Morgan throw out all of her protest signs for PETA, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. And Harold, who never stands up for himself, let alone anyone else, has just arrived home.
I think you ought to do, Morgan. Do a Morgan campaign.
A Morgan campaign?
Get you something for yourself and write down there what Morgan thinks.
This is what I think. I've met the person that started PETA. I've met the people that are high up in PETA, and they're normal people just like I am.
PETA does not want people to hunt. PETA thinks we're evil because we do eat meat.
All they're just trying to do is make life better for animals.
I'm not saying
that's all.
I'm not saying that you're evil. I'm saying that what PETA stands for
No, then
is wrong.
Well, that's your opinion, okay?
Exactly.
Okay,
exactly.
so let's leave it at that's your opinion. And if you do not care for my daughter's opinion, and we've expressed it to you several times.
You know that I know people that didn't have food this past winter. They went out and they killed a deer and they ate it, and their kids were fed.
We're not in situations
How do
like
you know that I'm
when
not?
You don't have.
How do you know?
I'm asking you.
Think about it, Morgan. Think about it before you judge people, okay? Just
Would you think about it before you judge people?
No, you see, maybe I'd eat deer. Maybe I eat squirrel because we can't go out and just buy all the fruits and nuts that we want to survive. Because it's cheap for us. Money don't grow on trees for us. Our house payment is about the same as our check. Hello, if we didn't have meat to supplement us, our kids wouldn't eat much. It's about living in our facts of our lives.
I've never seen my dad get that upset, and he was trying to protect me and stand up for me.
You need to get in the real world. In the real world, some of us have to get out there and hunt for our family.
I'm feeling like maybe I spoke up for America a little bit.
Despite his argument with Bobby, Harold is still following her rules. He's left work early to spend time with Morgan and buy decorations for the house.
No?
That one's bad. That one's not bad.
I think him taking off work, it's brought me and my dad closer. You think, Dad?
What do you think? What have you seen? I've always been a person that spends a lot of time at work. There's always something you can do there, and I guess I just haven't empowered somebody else to do those things for me. I've learned that I think I'm just going to be more involved in my family, and they're what is important.
About time y'all dragged your butts in here.
I would like to apologize for the way I acted. I should have been a little more calm about the whole thing, and I wasn't.
But you know what? We wouldn't be real people if we didn't come off like that.
Just so we got to pick up.
All right.
Jackie's taking the Hunting Hodges campaigning for animal rights.
Do you guys want to join me?
We can't just stay back and let you do your thing. I think Jackie tends to take everything to the extreme. She's not happy with the way the world is.
Talking about how animals are being tortured.
I don't know if she feels like she's taking the blame for it and she needs to punish herself. I don't think she's really happy and never will be. I honestly think, Jackie, that you're trying to carry the burden of the world on your shoulders and it's a little too much for anybody. You're not happy. Do what you want to do to help animals, but don't make yourself miserable because of that. It's just not healthy for you.
Yeah, I think you're right. You've got to have balance, and I can't be any good to any human or animal if you think about it all the time.
In Arizona, Bobby's ruled that Harold should make his manly mark on the home, and it's a lesson in macho male empowerment through interior design.
I like things hanging on the wall. The piece in the corner, that's cool.
If out of this whole experience my dad feels like he can speak up or whatever, I think that's great.
Despite her failure with yoga, Jackie's still convinced that combined with a sugar-free diet, her alternative methods can bring the unruly Hodge boys under control. Will Tai Chi finally calm Cody?
Cody probably thought it was going to be more boring than it was. I think he liked it a little bit more after he got into it.
Circles out, around to the front.
It's different than what we normally do. A bunch different.
I think he didn't joke as much as he could have, so he handled himself a little better than I probably thought he might.
Bobby's been looking after the house for a week, and Harold has gotten used to it. So now she's trying one last time to tempt the raw foodist with cooked food.
Harold, what do you want for breakfast? You pick. Bacon and eggs, toast and eggs, cereal.
Toast.
You're the man of the house, right? You're putting your foot down. It's toast.
Juice.
Toast! All right, we'll get you some toast.
Bobby brought things out in the open. I need to look at myself and things that I do and make some changes in my life. Maybe just to be stronger about myself.
Anything else?
No, thank you.
Having calmed the boys down with a combination of Tai Chi and a sugar-free diet, Jackie is putting her own parenting technique to the ultimate test.
Can you give me a hand?
The boys have to clear up their rooms without threats or spanking.
She doesn't yell at you. She's nice. She doesn't whoop you. She's nice.
I'm gonna net you. After we get all done, you can see if you can get by me, okay? Take them into the laundry room. Okay. I think the boys are coming around to my style of parenting.
I haven't seen any need to spank him since he's been here. Right now, compared to normally, they're being little angels.
It's the final day of the swap, and the wives say their goodbyes.
I really enjoyed the time we spent together. I really do. When I go home, I think I might be a little nicer to my husband and make life a little bit more comfortable for him.
You good?
I will. I really enjoyed a lot of it.
Thank you. This experience has pretty much told me where I am is where I want to be.
After 2 weeks apart, the couples are about to be reunited.
All right, let's rock. Get over here. Did you miss me? I love you.
It's judgment time as the couples come face to face for the first time.
I just don't understand how you guys can say you care about animals and then kill them. Eating meat is cruel. It's bringing misery to lives.
You don't think you need meat in your diet. I think meat is a very necessary part of the diet.
It's so simple to fix something else besides meat. It is so simple to find something else to do.
Human beings are carnivores. You eat nothing but raw food. If you really want a cooked vegetable, it's not killing an animal. If you want to cook your corn and eat it.
I can respect you for wanting to save the animals. Maybe instead of protesting, maybe go help an animal, go actually get in contact with an animal, go to your Dagburn nursing home and help somebody in there. You're not helping anybody with your signs, you're not helping anybody walking. The earth does not need your energy, it's gonna be fine on its own.
The one thing I think that to me and Ricky disagreed with the most was about the spanking.
It wasn't always that they had to be spanked, but it was the fact that they thought if I don't do what I'm told, I could be spanked. So the threat of it is there.
I agree with you that there has to be consequences, and I think the boys should know that there's consequences, and I think if they know the true consequences, that's all they need to know.
I think people that have kids that are not naturally aggressive do not understand at all how boys can be so aggressive. And a part of me, I like his aggressiveness because I do not want them being the kind of guy that gets pushed around. I think it's so important for men to be men.
That kids should grow up learning to talk to each other, whether they're female or male.
Do you practice this in your own home? Because you're telling me I should talk to my kids, but I discovered that you and Harold don't talk so much. One of the things he kind of expressed is he don't make a lot of the decisions, that he'll come home and there'll be like the stove gone or whatever, and it was like everything that was done was like your decision.
Yeah, I'd like you to have more decisions around the house.
There is a new stove.
Oh, you're kidding.
I'd like to leave that out there for a while to see if we use it.
Yeah, then we should have a little bit more comfort in our house. Nothing wrong with that.
I learned that I like our chaotic life. I'm gonna try to be more involved in keeping our hunting rights safe. I never knew that there were people out there this extreme.
How does it feel that you spent a week with someone like that? You gave your time and energy, and that's what you took away from our house.
Yes, I didn't do a very good job.
Well, it's good that you've learned at least to stand up for your beliefs. Harold, what'd you get out of your week?
What did I get out of my week? I got a lot of personal reflection. We're gonna have a better life. We're gonna have more time together, and we're gonna
really okay.
The wives return home to be reunited with their families.
Definitely interesting.
What? Maybe that's vegetable.
That's nasty, ain't it? The house looks nice, looks really inviting. Thank you. That's what you get when you know, the sun, if you eat too much of it.
The stove. Keep it or not. It's gonna have to be your call.
In the weeks since the swap, there have been changes in the Hodges household.
Austin, do you want carrots?
Yeah.
All right, come here. We eat carrots. Sometimes I throw a salad on there and they'll eat it. Buddy, just try them.
I wish maybe I'd started when they were younger,
You don't want more than that.
because they are kind of set in their ways on what vegetables they do want to eat.
They're trying a new approach to discipline.
He doesn't want to play with you.
I would love to be able to just talk them out of it, but doesn't seem to work.
If you're not gonna listen to your mom, I will take you out and bust your tail.
You do what you have to do.
And as for hunting,
The Copelands pretty much have guaranteed another buck on our wall. They made me realize that I'm going out there and I'll get that buck. It's gonna be my deer, my wall, my meat, and nobody can take that away.
Since you was here, I shot me a rabbit. I ate it. It's good.
This buck's for you, Jackie.
and there have been big changes in the Copen household. Harold has kept the stove, and Jackie's even started eating cooked food.
I realized I'm not as controlled by it as I thought I was. I'm happy to let go of the need to be afraid of cooked food.
Harold's spending more time with the family.
Hey, what's up?
And he has a bigger say in how the household is run.
Just put a door right here.
Leave it the same and just tile all this.
We're talking more and hearing his opinion. I'm listening. That's, yeah, a good plus. I'll help you tile it because you're the one that wants the shower inside.
Maybe she realized that it's nice to hear from the other side sometimes. And I'm sometimes the other side.
I think that my dad and I definitely make an effort to really involve each other in conversations, and I think that's the best thing that could have happened.